called you guys to come out here to make a report the other day.
Listen,
You guys
let me explain,
Okay.
There's an injunction been filed against you, okay? And that means at this point you have to move out of this residence.
This lady owes me over $40,000 for over a year's supply of work that I've done here. I have an agreement with her. Okay.
But there's an injunction now.
No, I need to go in front of a judge right now.
Not gonna happen! No, not gonna happen!
I'm not gonna do that right now.
Well, that's what needs to happen.
You got a court date.
Okay, that's right.
Hold on.
Okay.
That means you gotta get yourself and leave.
No, I ain't leaving right now.
You can either leave.
Hold on a minute.
No, listen to me. Listen to me. Close the door.
Hey, get the camera. Get the camera going.
Everything's being videotaped.
Get the camera going. I got the police out here. They're harassing me. I'm American State National, okay?
Say what?
Okay.
I have an agreement with her, okay?
Are you gonna leave when I give you this injunction?
I ain't gonna leave right away. I don't have to leave right
Yes, you
away.
do.
How is that possible?
Because I just explained to you, there's an injunction against you.
And how is it an injunction telling me as an American State National that I live here?
Okay. Are you listening to me?
No,
You're not
okay. I'm
leaving.
trying to leave. I'm trying to understand what you're saying.
So you're saying you're not leaving?
She owes me money. Where is she?
Okay. Are you answering the question? Or are you gonna leave when I give you this injunction?
You're saying I gotta leave right now
Yes.
with all my stuff here.
Yes.
How am I supposed to leave with all my stuff in here?
With this injunction, it says you have to leave your residence.
Okay, hold on a minute.
Don't
Hold
go
on a
back inside,
minute.
no.
Why can't I go back
I'm
inside?
talking to you.
I need to
For
put
my
some
safety
clothes on.
purposes, you're not going back inside right now. I'm explaining.
Your safety purpose? I am butt naked out here.
You're not butt naked.
You got shorts on.
I have. Okay. I need your guys' badge numbers. You got this on video? You got the
Yeah.
camera going? Good.
Yeah.
I'm American State National, okay?
And?
I have an agreement with Rita Wooder, okay? She owes me over a year pay. I have all the paperwork. She has it. She refuses to pay me my money, okay? I don't know how you got an injunction. I'm not, right now, I need to go get my clothes
You're not
on.
walking back in there right in a second, okay?
You got that video running?
Here, read this. We have to read it to you.
And who signed that?
The judge did.
What judge? Is he, what court judge is this?
We're here in Swanee County.
He's an Article 1 judge?
He's a judge here in Swanee
Is he an Article 1 judge of We the People?
Over this district.
Where is this judge? I need you to call this judge right now. I need your lieutenant out here. I need your sergeant out here. I want your lieutenant out here. I want the captain out here.
Who are you going to request next? The President of the United States? Give me a frickin' break.
Are you listening?
I ask you right now for your supervisor.
I am the supervisor.
I want the lieutenant out
You're
here.
not getting him. You've got the shift supervisor right here. This is what you're dealing with.
Call Swanee County Sheriff's Department and tell them that we want the sheriff out, the lieutenant out here and the
You've got
captain.
the shift supervisor right here.
I want the lieutenant and the captain out here.
Okay.
You need to.
Are you gonna quit? Let me read this.
You're trying to tell me. You're trying to tell me you have a right to come on this property
I do.
and throw me out. And how is that possible?
I have
Hold
an
this
injunction.
right here from the judge.
You got this on? You got this running? Okay.
You got to go too.
And who is she?
Okay. That's Kelly.
Kelly who?
But
Kelly who?
per the judge, I can trespass her too.
Where's the judge? Which judge? Get the judge on the phone.
So
Get your lieutenant out
Are you
here.
refusing
Refusing for what?
to leave the property?
I am like this.
Are you refusing to
You
leave
come
the
out
property?
here and tell me,
I didn't say you couldn't get some belongings, but you're leaving the property.
and how am I going to get my stuff off this property? You're saying that this woman is stealing my property with the money that she owes me. Oh, yes, you are. You're saying, how am I going to come back out here?
But you can come back out.
How am I going to come back out here?
If you'll shut up and let me finish.
She needs to pay me the money she owes me.
Listen.
You're going to have to take a small claims court for that.
Yeah, for the
No,
money.
you need to file an eviction on me. That's what you need to do.
That's what this is.
No, it isn't an eviction because eviction.
I'll
that's
tell you one time only. Don't get in my face.
I'm not trying to get in your face, sir.
Because it's not going
Sir,
to end well.
I'm not trying to get
Back
in your
up.
face. I'm not trying to get in your
Back
face.
up.
I got bugs in my face.
Back.
We're trying to explain to you that this is happening. Okay, this is an injunction. It's a temporary injunction. Okay? With this, it means you have to leave the property. Okay, now if you let him
This
read
lady
it,
is not going to come in and steal my shit. Okay? I have my evidence in here. I'm
gonna
an
ask
American
you one
State
more time to
National.
back up.
Okay, I wanted to go in the house and put my clothes on. And you're telling me I can't do that.
No, we're going to read this.
Safety purposes. Safety. You have a weapon on you.
Read this to you.
You have a weapon on you.
You going to let him read it?
No, I don't want to hear. I want your lieutenant out here.
You've got the shift supervisor you're talking to.
Get their captain and tell them to come out here with their lieutenant and the captain out here, whoever they are.
They're not coming. You got the supervisor on shift talking to you.
Well, the supervisor obviously isn't high enough for the sovereign citizen. Next, he might request God Almighty. So you should have paid your rent, and you wouldn't be going through all this agony right now. Just shut up and listen to the officers, or you're going to wind up in the back of a squad car.
You cannot evict me off the property that I work on.
Okay.
Okay.
This trespass or this injunction.
That ain't a trespass.
This injunction.
You do not, by a court of law, you do not. That ain't a court. That is not from a one court. That judge has nothing over me. I'm the American State National. I'm we the people.
You're under arrest.
I will leave.
You're under arrest.
I will leave.
Don't tense up. Nope, too late now, bud. Don't.
I got
face away from me.
You're gonna take me to jail like this and let that work out.
All right.
I'm warning you. I'm with the people.
Injunction.
If one thing of my property's gone, you're in trouble.
Since you wouldn't be reasonable.
I was trying to.
You were not trying to be reasonable at any point when you continue to yell at me and tell me what we could and could not do.
Let's go.
We're trying to explain to you there's a freaking injunction, and you wouldn't freaking listen.
That isn't an eviction. I will sue you guys.
Fine.
Well, good luck with that.
Kelly, you got to go too. Step out
I
here.
can't go because
I
I got.
don't care.
My phone and all my property's in there.
You should have listened.
Lock that door up! Lock that door up and call the feds!
Sir, what in the doohickey are the feds supposed to do?
If she locks that door, I'm going to kick it in and
She's going to jail too.
because she's now trespassed.
How's she gonna leave?
Have a seat. Have a seat.
Be careful, I got a bad bag. I put the heck up in front of me. Can you put these in front of me?
No, it would have been reasonable if you would have been reasonable. You weren't reasonable at all.
Put the air on.
You're going to jail and you want to. Oh,
I have pains in my chest. I need some oxygen back here.
Care.
You don't care?
You didn't need oxygen when you was up there yelling.
I'm telling you, I got pains in my chest. I got hurt the other day.
Yep.
Yes, I do have pains in my chest.
Yep.
I want this on recording. I have pains in my chest, and I'm asking for an ambulance.
Okay.
And you just told me to f*** off.
Nope. I didn't tell you to f*** off. You said f*** off.
I need my property. You are to lock that house up and make sure none of my property is messed with.
First off, you're not going to tell me what I am and I ain't going to be doing.
Explain to you, we were going to let you collect some belongings and go. But you wouldn't stand there and listen.
Sir, what part of you're not in control of this situation don't you understand? I just don't understand how someone in handcuffs would have the audacity to believe that they can bark orders at someone. It just makes no sense.
I didn't say I wouldn't leave.
Yes, you did.
No, I did not.
Yes, you did several times.
I said I needed to put my clothes on. I'm really getting some pains in my chest. Can I step out?
You all right?
I have pains in my chest. I ain't kidding you. I'll tell you what.
Hey, when we were trying to explain to you,
I'm telling you, I have pains in
now
my
stop
chest.
talking and listen for a second.
Please call me an ambulance. Please call me an
Are you
ambulance.
gonna stop talking and listen?
I'm having a pains in my chest. I'm not kidding.
Are you gonna stop talking and listen?
I'm asking you, please call me an ambulance.
Go ahead and request it. Now,
3162 Love.
look here, right here. Look, law enforcement is hereby directed to serve this order.
It is not for
You have EMS 56 from at this address.
I'm having pains in my chest. Please call me an ambulance.
He did. Now I'm trying to read this to you.
Reference chest pains.
To gather his belongings and escort him off the petitioner's property. I was going to let you gather belongings.
You have to evict me off this property, and this isn't
Okay, so now you're in violation. I was trying to explain to
I'm
you.
having a pain in my chest. I'm getting very dizzy.
And the ambulance is coming.
I got hurt the other day. You have a report. I called in.
Okay.
I made a report. I asked for you guys to come out the other day.
I'm just reading that to you. Guys, it states right there.
I get dizzy. I am not coherent at this point.
But has he not refused?
Yep.
I'm not refusing. I am trying to cooperate. I asked to go in so I could get properly dressed.
And all we tried to do was read this paper to you, and then we was going to let you get whatever you needed to get. But you ain't shut up long enough to do that.
You don't have.
You just wanna
You
become
can't have.
targeted.
You have to evict me off this property.
And that's exactly what I'm talking about. You're refusing.
I am dizzy.
There you go.
I am very dizzy. I'm telling you, I need oxygen.
I got EMS coming.
Well, I will admit, he doesn't look like he's faking, so I hope the ambulance gets here pretty quickly.
You guys don't have the right to violate this property. I need some water. I need some water. Can you put your hand up in front of my face, please?
No, sir, I can't.
Be careful if he's hugging this fella. Well, move out a little bit, please. I'm very dizzy.
Want some more water?
Oh, in a minute, okay. In a minute.
All right, now you want me to
I've
read
been having pains in my chest. I've been having pains in my chest. I don't feel good right now, and
I
I'm
got
dizzy.
EMS coming.
That is a church right there. I'm a minister of the Genesis Church. You violate my property, you violate my church. Let them kick that door in. You're going to kick that door and you go in that church. That is a Genesis 2 church. It's posted right at the entrance.
Hey,
I'm getting very dizzy.
We're not going to keep hollering.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to let him know.
And I'm letting you know, okay?
You've been informed on American State National. That is not correct, right? I am a health minister of Genesis 2 Church. You are violating my church. Hopefully your camera is rolling. You have to have an Article 1 search warrant, and you have to have it's signed by an Article 1 judge. She goes in there, and you better make sure none of my Rita is going to go in there and steal the evidence that she owes me my money, and you're going to allow it. You're going to allow her to violate my church and the evidence that she owes me the money.
You gonna let me read this to you?
I want your lieutenant out here, and I want your captain out here. I'm asking you, I want your captain out here. And I want an Article 1 judge. From an Article 1 judge, I am dizzy, I don't feel good.
Sir, if you truly don't feel well, I suggest you stop hollering and screaming and just let the officers read whatever it is that they need to read to you.
I ask you for your superior officer.
Mine's right there.
No, I want the lieutenant and I want the captain out here. I am American State National. I have made a request, and it is your obligation on the Constitution to get. Thank you very much.
The air conditioner
Can I get a
on
little- can I
and
get a
the
little-
slides open.
Can I get a little more water, please?
I don't know. You gonna quit hollering?
I'm trying not to holler. I'm
No.
in a lot of pain.
No.
I'm in a lot of pain,
There's
sir.
no reason for it. You've been hollering since we got here.
I'm in a lot of pain.
There's no sense in it.
I have asked you
I've asked you too.
for your
to talk
superior
to me.
officer, please.
Talk to me.
I asked you. I have talked to you, please. Thank you. A little bit of time, so I don't choke.
And I told you,
I'm having a hard time. I'm having pains in my chest, and I'm having a hard time even swallow water. Okay. I'm asking you for your lieutenant and your captain to come out here. I am demanding it as an American State National. My name is Dwayne Arnold Volker, Reverend, under the Genesis 2 Church. That is my church. You break into that private property right there. I'm trying to let him hear. I'm trying to let him hear what I'm saying.
He's on the phone.
Okay. Please get your lieutenant and your sergeant out here.
I've asked you to calm down and let me read this to you, and then we'll go from there. But you absolutely refuse to listen.
Because
All
you need it from an Article 1
See,
court.
there you go. You just keep interrupting me. You won't even give me the opportunity.
You're a deputy of the law. You know that American State National. And I'm telling you right now, all my gold and silver is in my house. You hear me, right?
How much gold and silver do you have in that house, sir? And if there's any real value to it, Why didn't you just use that to pay your rent?
You are hearing me, correct?
EMS is here to check you out.
Can I please get some more water?
I don't know, can you please stop hollering?
I've informed you that I'm American State National. I have my constitutional right.
And
You're abided by the Constitution. That's right. You're a sworn officer.
Well, when you listen to me, I'll listen to you.
Dizzy, I'm having pains. My name is Dwayne, Reverend Dwayne Arnold Volker from the Genesis 2 Church. I'm American State National.
Okay.
These officers have been duly noted. I've asked for their lieutenant and to have them come out. I'm dizzy. I called the other day because I had an accident out here and I've been hurt and they've been telling Rita I have pains in my chest. I've been having pains. This is not a joke. I'm not doing this as some kind of scam.
What's your last name?
Volker. My first name is Dwayne. My first name is Dwayne, D-U-A-N-E. My middle name is Arnold. And my family name is Volker. I'm an American State National and I have pains in my chest. And these officers...
How do you spell Volker?
V-O-E-L-K-E-R.
What's your date of birth?
10/1/62. I've asked them for water, they give me a little bit of water. I asked them to put the handcuffs in front of me, I have a bad back, and they refused to. I've informed them I have a disability and they refused to apply.
Do you live here?
Not anymore.
Yes, I do. I live right there. I'm staying right there.
What's your disability?
I broke my tailbone and I got a ruptured 4th and 5th lumbar. I got 3 upper spurs. I lost a half inch in my spine. I have a permanent lip. I'm getting dizzy. They're putting pressure on my body. These handcuffs, I asked them to put it in front.
Can I take your vitals?
Yes, you may.
Okay.
What's your phone number?
954. Hey, them officers have it. I called them, asked them to come out here yesterday. They refused to.
Well, I don't have it. I need it.
I let them in that house and steal my stuff. Let them kick that door in. I will have your job, and I will sue you guys.
3007.
I'm warning you right now. They are not allowed to go on that property. Let them kick that door down.
Sir, just be quiet. For someone who says that they're not well, you're sure doing a lot of hollering and screaming.
Let them violate that church property. See how well that works for them. My gold and silver's inside that house. So is my paperwork of all the proof for over 40 grand that this woman owes me. She wants to go in there and steal my shit and my money and my property. Just like she's done to everybody else she has brought out here. And you should know that through previous reports and all the garbage sitting over at that trailer that she's rented out, that she claims she hasn't rented out. And brought people out here and abandoned. I want you to videotape that back of that place on top of everything else.
There's an injunction.
It isn't an injunction. An injunction is not a eviction. You cannot, you have to evict me. That is the law. And you know that as an officer of the law.
His vitals are great.
I need to go to the hospital. That's where I need to go. I'm dizzy and I'm going in here. I want to go to the hospital.
He's still under arrest, so we're going with him.
That's absolutely right.
Well, we'll go up to the ER. You can get checked out.
And I want your lieutenant and your sergeant, your captain. Actually,
I am the shift supervisor. That's what.
And I am an American State National, and I
don't care.
I am requesting.
Don't care.
Oh yeah.
Don't care.
That's good. You better have your cameras running.
They are.
Good.
I'm the shift supervisor. I'm the highest you get.
Well, you know what? We'll figure that out in the court of law. We'll see how long you have your job for denying me. You have no right.
Denying you what?
My rights, and you are to protect me under the Constitution.
You don't start yelling at me first.
I'm sorry. I don't feel good. I told you I have a bad back, and you got these. I asked you to put the handcuffs on front of me. There's no reason why you couldn't comply and put them on front of me. When I've told you I'm in pain because of your handcuffs. You are trespassing upon. You have trespassed upon me. Could you please put the handcuffs in front of me?
Nope.
You refuse to help. All right. Do not let them in there. Let them kick down that door and arrest you and violate my church. They steal my gold and silver. Make you a thief. Can I please get a little water? You guys have water in here? told you I've been getting pains in my chest and I'm dizzy.
Well, stand
I
up.
said, I had an accident. While you're here, I want you to go to the court of that property. And,
You got to walk up there if you want to go to the hospital.
you tell me I physically got to do something that I disabled say I can't do right now. You ordering me to do something?
Wait. So I can't step up there?
No, I can't. I'm dizzy. And I don't want to fall and get hurt. I've already been hurt. I'm asking you to go over and film that corner line. I ask you to please take the handcuffs off and put all that pressure on me.
Turn around and sit down.
Ah! Could you please put the handcuffs in front?
As soon as you get in the ambulance, I'll put them to the front.
Thank you. I very much appreciate it. I'm not
But
trying
you don't stop hollering at me. I ain't hollering at you. You
I'm
ain't
sorry.
hollering at me.
I'm sorry, I'm in a lot of pain. You guys have forced pain upon me. You have trespassed upon me. And I've informed you that I'm American State National. That is correct. And you have a sworn oath under the Constitution to protect me. And I can prove what I'm saying, and you don't even want me to bring out my ID and show it to you. So you can have plausible denial. You do not have plausible denial.
This is Dwayne.
I'm not a mister. My name is Dwayne. I am not a servant under the king. I'm a servant of God.
All right, man, whatever you are, I need you to get on this stretcher, okay? You can be the devil, the Lord, you can shift gold, I don't care.
Could you guys take the handcuffs so I can pay? Good to have
your keys.
Officer, could you please?
We'll put you on. We'll get I need you to sit right here for me, Dwayne.
Can I get a little bit of that water, please?
In a minute.
Come on.
This guy is one of the most dramatic sovereign citizens I have ever seen.
Come on. Don't do that. Ah! Come on. Come on. Thank you. Sit still.
Can I hold that water? Thank you very much. Yep. Thank you very much.
Lean back. Lean back. Lean back. Let's get your feet up there, bud.
Sorry about that.
Lean back.
I'm exhausted.
Yeah, good, man. Good.
Thank you. Thank you very much for the water. I'm sorry if you think I gave you a hard time. I'm not trying to give you a hard time. You guys are supposed to protect me. You're supposed to protect my gold, my property. I'm telling you right now, I got gold and silver inside that property, and I got all kinds of bonds. Okay? And all the money that she owes me. She wants to go in there and destroy the evidence.
I was going to let you collect your property and leave, but you refused.
You don't have an Article 1 court or a proper search warrant.
Sir, how many times are you going to keep saying the same thing? No one cares what you are saying. It is all pseudo-legal nonsense.
I'm warning you. You guys know the law. You heard what I said. I'm American State National. And you guys have been duly notified you don't have plausible denial.
Okay, we'll be right here. If you get any issues with Colorado, we got one of us going with you. Kelly! Ready? Sheriff's office!
Go down the steps.
All we're trying to do, serve an injunction and serve you with trespass. I'm going to collect your property and left. And it's not good for court.
Have a seat.
Kelly, you have any ID on you? No. You don't have any ID on you? What's your last name, Kelly? It's Balan, right? No, it's not Balan?
Register.
Huh?
Register.
Register? Kelly,
Yeah,
register?
my birth certificate. That's what I was trying to get.
Okay. Well, you should have come to the door when I asked you to 100 times. When I asked you to. It was simple. I would have served you a trespass served him the injunction, and y'all could have taken this to court.
Can you give me 15?
Y'all just collected some belongings and went to court and fought it there. But he wanted to refuse the injunction, saying he doesn't recognize it. You didn't want to recognize the fact we were just trying to talk. You issued you a trespass?
I'm scared.
How many times was I nice about it? Kelly come to the door and talk to
Even
me?
hollered in the window like 10 times.
Kelly, just come to the door and talk to me. You wouldn't have went to jail today.
They even told you you wasn't going to go to jail if you come out.
What's your date of birth, Kelly? Yep, please be honest with me, because if you're not,
Yeah.
I don't want to do all that, okay? I'm one of the nicest guys you'll meet.
Or state that no vehicle. Never been in the area before. And there's
Watch your foot. Put your foot in there.
I'm about Eviction. Yeah, but we also have another signal.
Put your foot in there.
Jennifer. We call 911. Requesting an officer.
From